All right, so it's finally time for me to cut my foam. I used the guide to mark it out, and now I'm just gonna cut her up. Pretty much split up into 3 even pieces for my foam, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so now that I got my pieces cut, I'm gonna see if they all fit in the van. And if it fits, I will move on to the ply. It's a little bit tight. I wanted to keep it loose so that just in case I cut too small. But it's tight, so I'm just gonna tighten these up. Looks like my measurements were pretty good. Fit pretty good. It's a little bit snug. It's a little bit tight on the edges. I am concerned about squeaking if it's rubbing against this. But it seems good. I don't know. I think I might just keep it like this. Let's see. Yeah. It's fitting nicely. The ends can be cleaned up, but that's an easy fix. And I'll probably cover this with some trim. So you can see it there. So it sticks out a little bit over here, but I left it that way kind of on purpose because I didn't want to undershoot this end because I feel like it comes out a little bit. So inside, it's getting pretty snug. So I think we'll just leave it like that for now. So I think my foam is sized pretty well. I wanted to do the foam first before the plywood, just to make sure that it would fit. And I'd rather just mess up on the foam than the plywood. But it looks pretty damn good. It's a very snug fit. That's okay. I think once I get the plywood in here, it should fit really nicely. So I'm going to take all this out and try out the plywood. All right. Okay, so I left overnight. I left the floor to settle down, put a bunch of these boxes on to weigh it down, and it's very sturdy now and very flat, which I'm happy about. So when I'm walking on it, it just feels very solid. I'm happy about that. The only thing is there are some points where there's a little bit of a lift, like right here. And I know what this is from. This is because when I patched the hole on the metal, there's a layer of fiberglass over top it. So what I think I'm gonna do is just sand this down to get this more even. But overall, it feels very sturdy and secure. I'm also going to go ahead and seal the edges here all around. And then I think I'm gonna glue the foam on top. All right. All right, so I think it's ready. I'm gonna put some sealant around the edges now. All right, ran out of sealant, so I gotta go get some more. So I just sealed up my floor around the edges, and I think what I'm gonna do is while that's drying, I'm going to go ahead and finally take care of my sound deadening. All right. I'm gonna leave the wheels for later because there's still some caulking around the edges. So I'll start on the walls and the ceiling. Hopefully I have some left over. All right, I think that's it for now. I'm gonna let the sealant just kind of do its thing, and I'll come back to it.